Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Halloween Horror-thon. Today we're actually going to be doing something really cool. I finally got my hands on one of these, which to you just looks like a burnt CDR, but to a Dreamcast owner, it is every save file and DLC that ever existed. It's really cool. So for those who haven't played Dreamcast or didn't know for whatever reason, Dreamcast was one of the first systems that had real online. And that being said, they were definitely one of the first systems to take advantage of DLC. Not the first, but one of the first. And because of that, they would have these cool events. Of course, you cannot get these events anymore without something like this. So we're going to check out the Sonic Adventure 1 Halloween level. And I'm just going to be playing it with you guys, the whole thing. So, man, hey, let's get to it. Alright, so hey, this is the first DLC for Halloween for Sonic Adventure 1. I've actually not played this yet before, so it's going to be pretty cool to check it out with you. I heard there's really not much to it, it's just a cool little thing. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So first off, they have these Happy Halloween signs, and when you jump on them, it tells you the Halloween party is being held at Twinkle Park now. So it looks pretty decorated up. It's really cool. I mean, just imagine being back when this game came out and like DLC was unheard of. So to see something like this is really cool. And for those of you who don't know, Sonic Adventure 1 is, well, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, but 1 is actually one of my favorite games of all time. I mean, I love this game. It was so, to me, like, it hit like at the right time, like, you know, when I was young, and it was like a cool 3D jump, kind of like Sonic, sorry, it's kind of like Super Mario 64. So this is kind of cool. It says trick or treat everywhere. Got these little jack-o'-lantern boys. They say trick or treat. So, anyway, for those of you who don't know, this level is actually part race and part platformer. So I gotta get a little Mario Kart car real quick. Oh. Anyway, go. Anyway, as I was saying, there we go. As I was saying, Sonic Adventure is one of my favorite games of the Dreamcast, and maybe even not of like all time, but it's up there with games I really, really enjoy. I love the Chow Garden. I love the open world aspect of it, of Sonic Adventure 1. The music, of course, I mean, you can't go wrong with Sonic music. Doesn't seem like there's much Halloween stuff in this race course. I wonder if it's just at the beginning. But anyway, beyond that, you know, I know a lot of people complain about stuff like the Big the Cat levels or I don't know. Actually, I don't mind them. I think it's actually kind of a cool breakaway. Kind of like how some people complain about the fishing game in Ocarina of Time. It's just a cool little diversion. And this is another thing I really like about Sonic Adventure 1 is it's so varied. Like, so right now I'm obviously playing like a race car type thing. And then, you know, Big the Cat's fishing. Tails has some kind of shmup levels. Sonic, of course, is platforming. Knuckles is kind of treasure hunting. Gamma is like a cool kind of shooter type thing. Amy's is kind of like Sonic in the sense of your platforming, but you have like a weapon. There's just a lot to this game, and I think it was kind of like a cool, at the time, like almost like a demo of like, hey, here's everything the Dreamcast can do, and we're gonna do it all. And I think it's awesome. But that's just me. Alright, some more Halloween stuff here. These little spooky, I guess these guys are kind of the mascot, little spooky jack-o'-lantern boys. Oh, ride that roller coaster. So it looks like there's just more like trick or treat and stuff like that. I was told there wasn't much to this. I really didn't look into it much because I wanted to be surprised. But, you know, for something that was at the time completely free, and, you know, of course now it's free, you just kind of have to go through means to get it. Yeah, even bowling. It's pretty cool, you know? So it looks like the main difference, though, is literally just trick-or-treat plastered everywhere and these little jack-o'-lantern ghost guys. And every time you get a strike, it says trick-or-treat. So this part right here with the big pool, this is actually where you fish with, for Big's level. You fish in there. I love the music in this game. It's so good. Oh, and you fall off. But falling off here isn't actually resetting progress. It's actually a different route. And that's the way it is for a lot of Sonic's levels. I mean, sometimes it does kind of reset your progress. Like, if I were to fall off here, I do believe that would reset my momentum. But, back there, it just made me go this route, where I'm now going up the castle this way. So far, there's no new enemies or anything, just, these little jack-o'-lantern guys. I guess they say trick-or-treat every time you touch them. It's kind of funny. But yeah, I'm actually reaching the end of the level here. So yeah, I guess, you know, what I was told was right. There really wasn't much to this, as far as, you know, content. But, you know, it's still really cool. And it gave me a reason to replay one of... Oh, that's neat. Giant trick-or-treat. Gave me a reason to replay one of my favorite games. So, trick-or-treat. Boom. Yes. And that's it. That's pretty fun. That's pretty cool. A little bare bones, I mean, but, you know, this is the first example of something like that. So, you know, hey, if you guys liked checking out this level with me, then throw some comments down below. See what you tell me what you liked about it. See, you know, hey, is it too primitive nowadays? I think it's really cool because Sonic Adventure is one of my favorite games. But other than that, you know, subscribe if you haven't. You know, we just hit 100, so it's really cool. And you know, hey, take it easy.